Hey, it's Michael. It's my 61st video. And I want to use this video for myself to decide, to think of the reason why I am interested or interested. I am interested in working in the company named Kubota. Actually, I'm not pretty much interested in working in Kubota right now because the industry Kubota is in. Kubota is in is not actually interesting for me because pretty much basic infra infra in infrastructure uh is they are dealing pretty much infrastructure is they are dealing with as a company. Like for example, they are dealing with I don't know, their main business is plumbing, and their main business is plumbing and agriculture equipment. So which is not I actually interested in. I am interested, which is not, of course, I am interested in. So like I said, like I said in the past video again, I am interested in Web3 industry, which is totally different from this industry, like which Kubota dealing with, like plumbing and agriculture equipment. Yeah, I can say some of Web3 industry is related to those industry, but for example, they are of course using AI to, you know, using AI to, I don't know how to say this. They are using, of course, they are all there. Of course, they are using AI technology to improve the automotive moderation, to improve their to improve all to they are using AI technology to improve the automated operation of their farm machinery, and to enable more efficient use of internet. Of course, they are using AI technology to improve the automated operation of their farm machinery, farm machinery to cultivate their farm and to enable more efficient use, to enable more efficient use of the internet for their water management. But this way of using AI technology is not actually the, you know, for my opinion, like they can't say they're in AI industry, or like they are kind of related to their industry is kind of related to what they are doing is kind of related to AI industry, I can say. But I can't say for my perspective that they are really, focusing on AI industry. They just use, it's more like they are just using AI technology as a tool to improve their industry, right? So it's not. So what I want to say is that what I want to say here is that AI is not necessary to their industry, and you know AI is not the main part of their industry, right? But for me, if I to be agreed, or how would I say this? Ideally, I would like, but for me, ideally, just ideally, but I would like, I would like to, I would like to work for a company that has business focused on Web3 project, not related, just related. That's just not just related, but really focusing on our focus, but really are focusing, focusing on Web3 project if possible. So for that point of view, Kubota, which is in plumbing and what is it, watering, plumbing, and watering, farming. Farming machinery industry is not my target as an industry to work in, as an industry to work in. So, you know, I yeah, I don't pretty much have any interest or passion to work in those industry and to work in those industry, and also at the same time work in the company Kubota. But I would probably skip or refuse to work in those company if I were able to work in those company by passing, successfully passing through all of the three job interviews built in a row. I will, I will apply to those company to work in, to just practice my job interview ability again and again, skills again and again, to practice for my job interview for my job interviews what I of the company for job interviews of the company that I really work in, and also pass the tests, pass the job interviews. So I really have to think of the reason that I can even pretend like I really work in and have a passion to work in this company. Like pretend, but have persuaded. Like really persuasive reasons. I give persuasive reasons that I can, even though I can convince them. I can convince the company that I really wanna work in, even though I'm pretending that I work in the company, that I really want to work in the company. And I have one good reason that could be all persuasive, but also could be from my own experiences that I had in my childhood, which is um you know when I was a child, when I was a little, even actually before, I mean before uh for ideally as far as I can remember, or as far as I can remember, since I reached the age of age of reason, that's pretty. Ever since I can remember, ever since I can remember, I mean, from when I was a little, to before actually came to the United States, I I lived in I was living in the house next to alongside the farmer countries, no farmer alongside lots of farmers, and also I really farmers, and I saw them working harder and harder, working hard every single day, even when the climate is not good. Well, the climate condition was not good. Even had a typhoon, even during the day had a typhoon. I can say Monday to Sunday sometimes, and I can even say I even thought like, how come they can work? How come they could work so hard? How come they could work so hard even though their salary is pretty much cheaper than uh, those workers in general, and also even though they are, even though when it comes to the hard working, and also the time they are working, the time when their working time schedule, and the number of laborers they need, they at least have more and need more salary, but for some reason they didn't get high salary compared to other persons, even though they are definitely working harder than those who in general like working in some companies or something. That's actually true, and I and what I thought at the time was not like a kind, nice, genuine way of thinking. Like I have to change their condition to work as a farmer by by changing a system to give them a lot of salary than before or something. It's mine was more like, uh, oh, I I definitely shouldn't work as a farmer in the future. That's not my. That's not my future actually. But now I can. It's still I'm kind of selfish and ambitious. In a good way, in a bad way to say, but in a good way to say, I'm kind of ambitious in my life in the future. In my future life, and I'm still thinking like I shouldn't be a farmer. I shouldn't work as a farmer whole my life. And even thinking to use this experience as a reason why I really want to work in Kubota, because even though I don't really think that I have to change their condition for the sake of my life. But I think that sounds like really good reasons and persuasive reasons that I only have that I only have, and also work effective as a reasons to convince the company Kubota that I really want to work in Kubota in the future. That's the reason. Yeah, actually, I can, of course, can talk this topic in more detail. Talking. I can keep talking about this topic in more detailed, but I'm a little bit tired and it's already 3:50 and I still have lots of things to finish before I'm going to bed. So let me just finish taking this video here today. Let me just finish taking this video here today, and I really appreciate it. If, as I say always, if you subscribe my channel, as I say always, if you subscribe I really appreciate it if you subscribe my channel and hit the like button below, and also write down the comment below. That really encourages me to take this video every single day. Thank you, that's it. Then, yeah, See you next time. Bye.